Today, we're at the dead Laguna Hills Mall. It's unfortunate and a sad situation, but what we're going to be talking about today is real estate, the housing market all around Laguna Hills. What we're primarily going to be looking at is how the redevelopment of the Laguna Hills Mall is going to make your life better, especially if you're considering Laguna Hills as your next home, and learn about the Laguna Hills Mall and what's going on in the area. Also, people call us all the time because they're considering a move to South Orange County. If you're considering a move to South Orange County now or in the near future, don't hesitate to give us a call, send us a text or an email so we can make your move to South Orange County a fun and rewarding experience. And also, if this is your first time to the channel, tap the subscribe button below. And that's if you want to know everything there is to know about living in South Orange County. We've got all kinds of videos, especially here in Laguna Hills. And then if you want the latest updates, tap the bell icon. So let's now go on our tour of the Laguna Hills Mall. So we're currently in front of what used to be California Pizza Kitchen. Now it's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu studio, workout studio, I guess. So we used to come to dinner here all the time, but now it's much different. We really don't come really at all. But it's going to change. Let's just take a look at what's here now. So it's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu studio. We got some mats and place to work out. Let's actually go. Remember, there was a little gate here. Just go look in the window. So I can see the bar is still there. And then all the tables are gone. The flooring's still there. So, looks like they just took the seats out. And then the entrance of the mall, one of the entrances over here where Rubio's Fish Tacos used to be, is totally blocked off. And they do have a sign up. They took off California Pizza Kitchen, but Subway, Ruby's Diner, BJ's, In-N-Out Burger, King's Fish House, Firestone Tire, Nordstrom's Rack on the other side. We'll go over there. And Woodfire Kebab Grill. I don't know how that is because I've never been over there. But that's what's still here at the mall. So it's not completely dead, but it's not doing well. And I think the primary reason that this mall is not doing well is because there's two other very good malls very close by. There's the Irvine Spectrum, just up the 405 and 5 freeway. It's right where the two freeways come together. It's called El Toro Y. That's a very good mall. And then to the south, you've got the Mission Viejo Mall, about, 5-10 minutes down the freeway, right at the Crown Valley exit of the 5 freeway. So two stiff competition malls very close. So the plan for the Laguna Hills Mall is to turn it into a mixed-use development with both retail and housing and a hotel mixed all up into one development.
Now this is what the Laguna Hills Mall looks like today. Really just a pile of rubble and construction equipment. But what it's going to be is hundreds and hundreds of units of retail and mixed-use housing, as well as the hotel we discussed. And it's going to be ADA compliant and low income compliant. Affordable housing. And what that means for you, even if you're not going to buy in the development, it means more affordable homes and condos for you in other places in Laguna Hills and the surrounding area.
Here's Subway. And then right over here, we've got Nordstrom Rack. Citibank, still open. There's BJ's Pizza, Just Tires. And then there's part of the Saddleback Medical Center, Memorial Care, and then that's where we just were, just right over there. Saddleback Medical Center Women's Hospital. So this is what it looks like today, 2022. And then right across from there we have the old mall parking lot that's currently being used as a Amazon Prime van parking location. And then beyond that is where Sears was located. See that big pile of rubble out there? That's where Sears was. So they wrecked that. I think this is where the hotel is going to go in. So a lot of Amazon vans, Amazon employees here. All right, we're over here on the other side of Laguna Hills Mall, on the south side, where the mixed use development has already been implemented, looks like successfully. So what we have right behind me over my shoulder is a restaurant on the bottom floor, retail, and then we've got lots of parking right over here. And then above the restaurant, we have condos. So it seems to be working pretty well right here. So we've got this, looks like Japanese restaurant right here. Then we've got, and above it, we have condos. And then next door to that, we have Lavish Hair Studio by Patty. And there's people in there right now getting their hair done. Hello. And then we got Varnish Nail Bar, and then multiple other retail establishments. Looks like successfully operating with homes above them. And it makes a lot of sense because you've got, during the day, you're working, right? You're not even at home. And then, so there's a retail establishment operating. It might be yours, might be someone else's. I don't know the situation, but makes a lot of sense. And then the parking's attached all in the back for the residents. You can see, I'll just show you the parking situation. If you're considering this type of living arrangement for your next home, have the parking right here. And there are places for sale. If you're interested in getting a list of all the places for sale here, I would be glad to provide that to you. There's no charge for any of my services. If you're buying, no charge whatsoever. I found a really looks like a very popular bakery called Scratch. Oh, here's Trader Joe's. We're in the Trader Joe's parking lot right over here. But yeah, there's a lot of people eating at this Scratch place. We got to try that. I think it's going to be good. It's right on the other side of the Trader Joe's parking lot. And they're putting something here where the old Trader Joe's used to be. But look at all this place. Scratch, all these people at Scratch Bakery. Gotta check that out. And we've got a Marshall's over here and a Roadrunner fitness or shoe shop for running. Specializes in running. So yeah, the mixed use, that's the future of the Laguna Hills Mall. I mean, what's going to become of it? So we got a Raffi's Fine Jewelry. Marshall's. So now we're on the other side of the parking lot where El Torito is, and there's also Trader Joe's and the C's Candies that we're right next to. You can see the mixed use condos over there on the other side of the parking lot, the highest thing that you can see. So here's C's Candy and the entrance to Trader Joe's. So here's where the old JCPenney used to be. It's now a furniture and mattress shop. And then There's a Firestone Tire right over there. So right over here is Firestone Tire. And beyond that, we have where CPK was located. And then on the other side of those buildings is the Saddleback Medical Center, now Memorial Care. And this is where, right up here was where JCPenney was. Zipping through the parking lot here. Oh, let's go by King's Fish House and In-N-Out Burger. Now, the one thing about this In-N-Out Burger that you may not like is it does not have a drive-through. There's no drive-through. It's amazing. It's very rare for In-N-Out Burger not to have a drive-through. But for whatever reason, this one doesn't have it. Probably because of the traffic. But it can't be because drive-thrus aren't allowed in Laguna Hills, because right across the street you have a Chick-fil-A with the drive-thru, and then you also have a Cane's chicken fingers that has a drive-thru. So that can't be it. Here we are coming up on In-N-Out Burger. There's already people in there eating their delicious burgers. Oh, so right across the parking lot here, there's a Cane's chicken fingers. There's a Modern Acupuncture right there. So we're on El Toro and Avenida de la Carlota.
Thank you for coming on this tour with me of the current condition of the Laguna Hills Mall. As you can see, there are some retailers still operating, but I'm really excited to see the new mall that's going to be built and the housing opportunities it's going to offer, taking pressure off buyers all over Laguna Hills and the surrounding areas. So if you're thinking about buying in Laguna Hills or anywhere in the surrounding area, call Grant at 949-354-4464. Send us a text, send us an email, we don't care. Just get in touch with us so we can help you make your move to South Orange County an enjoyable and fun experience.